This is Phase Ed Music.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to a segment that I like to call A Seat at My Kitchen Table with your girl Chef T. Of course, your girl Tiana, Janae, looking good in her House of Lux Chef T apparel. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and get right into today's video. Today on the menu we are making the infamous KFC Bowls. So if you know, you know. And we're gonna get right into it with today's sponsor. Thank you so much for sponsoring this video. This is by our new sponsor. As you can see, these luxurious red pots. Red pots, look at them, baby. Titanium to the fullest. This is my favorite all time pot set that I have yet to come across. Tasty was one that could not be beat. But baby, if you're curious, if you know, you know. Here is the pot set boxing. You get 11 different items, including a bonus item of a broiler for your broccoli. It comes with pots and all of the lids, the matching lids, and 2 skillets. You can't beat that. And you got a deep wok. I love an additional item such as a deep wok because I love to make things that are very skillet friendly as well as that may need a little bit of juice, like a pot. So to hold all of my liquid. So this is an 11-piece item set, red set, luxurious, metallic, you see it, aluminum, heavy gauge, oven safe up to 350. You can put this in the oven, y'all. You can put this in the oven. If you didn't know, you heard it here from me today. Tiana, Janae. Pot set you can put in the oven as well as on a stove top. This is 11 pieces, including a bonus item, so technically 12 for your money's worth. And this is located on epicurious.com. You can check them out. They're also located on Amazon and many other platforms. I'll make sure to link everything down below in the description box. But yeah, make sure to check it out. Today's sponsor, Epicurious. And so for today's menu, the KFC Infamous Famous, but we're just gonna get right into it, y'all. Right into it by starting with my clean washed meat. I'm gonna say it again, wash your meat. Wash your meat, wash your meat, wash your meat. We're gonna start off with some clean washed meat. I'm gonna go ahead and get it all chopped up, seasoned. Then we're gonna go ahead and bring on our special guest. Because you know we gotta talk about the hottest topics. You know we gotta talk about the latest tea. But yeah, we're gonna get right into it. So we're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna get my chopping board. Go ahead and get my chopping board. We may bring our guest on a little bit sooner, y'all. But right now I got my grease going, heating up here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and dice up my chicken. So yeah. Go ahead and take your clean chicken breast and lay those out on the chopping board. But we are gonna get into some questions and some topics. We just actually gonna jump right into it because I actually seen a topic on Instagram, y'all, that really kind of like bothered me. I ain't gonna say bothered me, but like I had an opinion on it. So the question or the topic was, I'm just dicing these up, y'all. No instructions needed on this. I'm just gonna dice it up. And then as I get done dicing it, I'm gonna add it into my pot. Into my bowl. But yeah, the topic was, do you believe in 50-50? Now y'all already know how that 50-50 conversation go. But my main issue with it was the comments. It wasn't the topic, it was the comments. I saw somebody in the comments, particularly a celebrity, but I ain't gonna say no names. Because it is a popular statement that a lot of people do believe in. They do believe in 50-50. I mean, I ain't gonna say I believe in 50-50 because I believe in it until I don't. Like, for example, if I'm working a full-time job, and my man tell me to quit, I ain't gonna say my man. I'm gonna say my man as in my man. Like, my man. Like, we're together for a minute, my man. And if my man tell me to quit, to focus on my dreams, to, you know, I don't even have to really elaborate. I shouldn't even have to elaborate. But I'm gonna elaborate because, you know what? The comment kind of just rubbed me the wrong way. And so, you know, when kids and everything get brought into the equation, everything kind of changes. So the comment was, I don't know why it's taking me so long to say the comment, y'all. But I mean, it wasn't nothing major. The comment was just, you know, once if I'm taking care of your kids, don't expect, you know, me to take care of you. And that luxurious lifestyle that you have with the kids. Like, just for example, the celebrity feud going on right now, where she's having to, I really don't like to name drop, y'all, so I ain't gonna be name dropping. Where she's having to leave her home for her and her children and find somewhere else due to the fact of her better half not contributing anymore. Or paying late, or, you know, things of that nature. So, when it comes to those kids being involved in the 50-50 topic, to be quite totally honest, every situation is different. What you allow is what you allow. What you put up with is what you put up with, you know? So, I'm not going to sit and say that I don't believe in 50-50, but like I said, if someone, such as my man, does not require much of me but to focus on my dream, then that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm still going to make sure I can somewhat bring something to the table. I'm not gonna say nothing. Like, it's still 50-50 if you technically think about it, because it's like, as long as you're still doing what you're supposed to do and bringing something to the table, I feel like it's cool. But, you know what I mean? That's just my opinion. 50-50. I just feel like the kids, when it comes to the kids being involved, I don't believe you should just only take care of the children and leave it at that. Because it wasn't that when you made her lay up and had those kids. Well, I ain't going to say made her. I'm not going to say. Because every woman's body is, you know, what they do with their body is their choice. But y'all already know, like I said, that wasn't the case when y'all both lied and made the kids. So therefore, you know, I feel like it needs to be some type of met in the middle. Because I feel like, yeah, I only had this lifestyle because of you, and now you feel like you can take it away, is fucked up. Well, can't nobody take shit from me, I ain't gonna lie. But y'all get the point. Alright, so now I'm just sitting here cutting up the chicken breast, y'all. I'm still dicing and slicing them. Dicing and slicing my chicken breasts. And these are whole chicken breasts, y'all. I only use 3 chicken breasts to accomplish this. And this should feed about 4. I ain't gonna say 4 to 6, because, I mean, nah. It should feed actually about like 2 to 3, 4 if you really just want to, you know, stretch it out. Children, 2 kids, 2 adults. But, yeah, 3 chicken breasts. Make sure you freshly wash them. Freshly washed. And so now that we're getting our grease heated up, we got our diced chicken. And so we're just going to go in and get it all mixed in. As you can see, I have my hot sauce right here. And I'm just going to pour that over. Boom. Now I got my tasty spice. And y'all know I can never cook a meal without my tasty all-purpose seasoning that has 0 salt added. It actually has other natural ingredients that substitute that salt. So if you're trying to watch it, you can watch it well with Tasty Seasoning by House of Lux at houseofluxkitchen.com. And so I'm just gonna go in with this. Y'all know I'm gonna be a little hefty. If you ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoned. So I'm gonna go in a little heavy with the Tasty Spice. And that's pretty much all you need, I ain't gonna lie. A little bit of parsley for garnish. And then we're gonna go ahead and give this a mix. And so the hot sauce, I just use the hot sauce as a binder to kind of get it to just allow those seasonings and everything to kind of stick onto my meat. So, now that we got our meat mixed up. Set that to the side. We'll go ahead and get our flour all nice and seasoned. Of course, you know I'm going in with my tasty seasoning spice. And I'm gonna go in pretty heavy on that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out a good mix. Mixing my black pepper. It ain't seasoned if you ain't sneezing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get that a mix. And then I'll set that to the side. And so while my grease is actually heating up, I'll go ahead and let that finish heating up, then we'll come back. And but before we go on break, guys, we will be bringing our special guest on right after break, so make sure you stay tuned for that. We do have some interesting topics and tea to expose. Your girl Tiana Janae. We're gonna go ahead and get right into it. We're gonna go ahead and get started on the mashed potatoes. And so we will be bringing in our special guest. And so everybody give a round of applause for our special guest, Waylon Tom. I'm gonna just go ahead and let him introduce himself, tell a little bit about himself, tell the world about himself.
All right, y'all.
You don't have to say nothing about me. Well, they know where we at already. I'm already 2 minutes in my video.
Yo, it's your boy Waylon Talks. I'm 23 years old, I'm from Houston, Texas, and I'm happy to be on the show.
Why?
Yeah, what we making today?
So we're making KFC Infamous Famous Bowls. And so you know the people want to know a little bit more about you. So I'm going to go ahead and get straight into some of the questions while I make some of these mashed potatoes. Y'all got some hot water right here. Let me turn on my eye.
So what is this right here?
Oh, that right there is our diced up chicken that we're gonna have. We're gonna go ahead and drop that in the grease here in a second. But yeah, so you're not against drinking, are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay, good. good. But potatoes going over here. So yeah, we're just gonna get straight into it. So you know I gotta ask, 50-50, how you feel? Where you stand at?
50-50 in relationship?
50-50 in relationship.
And I say in some situations, 50-50 is the most reasonable way to go. But if y'all have an understanding, then I feel like, you know, a man should take charge and he should pay for the whole thing. I feel like at least 80-20. I feel like 80-20.
Hey, y'all hear that? 80-20. 80-20.
You know what I'm saying? Not everybody in a situation where they can take the whole 100%. So I say 80-20. You know?
Yeah. Okay.
How you feel about it?
Well, did I just... All right, y'all. So yeah, y'all heard my standpoint. I stand 50-50. I agree with it. I'm being totally honest. I agree with it 50-50. You know, especially, like I said, my biggest thing be when people try to downplay the relationship for the kids. It ain't, you know, at the end of the day, I feel like 50-50, when it comes to that, has a priority to do with the adults, not the children. So I feel like the children shouldn't necessarily play a factor whether you take care of them or not. It was the same deal when y'all laid up and had them kids. It's going to be the same deal now that they're here and the living situations have changed or the finance situation has changed. So yeah, I believe 50-50, you know. Hey, if you got somebody that's willing to let you, you know, kick your feet up and focus on you, then yeah, but...
That'd be an ideal goal, you know.
You know.
That'd be the ideal goal of it, but like I said, in the normal relationship, it's going to be 50-50, but if you got somebody who can take charge and be head of the household, 80-20 is cool.
80-20, okay, cool. Well, y'all, we're over here just getting ready. We're going to get ready to drop in our fried chicken here in a second, but I got to add in some butter and our mashed potatoes. yeah, man. So we're just gonna get right into it. Okay, so my special guest and I, we are now going to go ahead and switch positions, and I'm gonna actually my new company. I'm gonna go ahead and see about dropping this chicken in this hot grease.
Let's fry it up.
Let's go ahead and get this all fried up. But yeah, man, tell the people about it a little more. Do we have any plans for the future for you coming soon, anything like that for Wayland Talks?
Right now I'm in the making. I actually have a channel of my own. It's called Wayland Talks. I have uploaded a cooking video on there.
But any future content that we should keep an eye out for, or just something we're just gonna have to just look and see in the future?
Well, I should be starting it back up. I've been having a lot going on, so I should be starting it back up next month. So be on the lookout for my cooking segment. I have a guest star on there too as well. So
okay, y'all. Yeah, man. All right, so transitioning or piggybacking off of that 50% thing, 50-50 deal. With us, actually, well, I'm not even gonna say that. I was gonna say, with us, like, we don't do 50-50, but I still bring something to the table. So I feel like, you know.
So let's say if it's not 50-50, right? Do you believe in a man taking charge and he just taking care of everything himself? What you feel like if it was an 80-20? What you feel like your 20% role would be? What consists of 20% role would be? Like if a man's paying all the bills, which is gonna be the 80%, right? And 20%, if like, what would you have it as? Like, we should have a clean household, let that man come home to a clean house, cook meal.
Well, that's a given right there, baby.
You feel like that's their job.
If you ain't cleaning and cooking for no house, your motherfucking ass don't need one. That's how I feel. I really don't feel like you don't need one if you ain't, you know, you can't even keep up what God has blessed you with. That's really what I feel like. Okay, so but personally, yeah, cooking and cleaning, I feel like that's something to offer. Something to offer, yeah. Yeah, so I feel like if I'm taking the leadership and I'm paying all the bills more so, I feel like I should come home to a cook meal, clothes wash, you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to touch things around the house on the days I work unless necessary or it's my days off, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that I don't have to do nothing around the house, but you know what I'm saying? You don't want to work all day and have to come home and clean. At that point, you can do that by yourself, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like y'all have an understanding, 80-20. The 20% will be her, making sure the house is clean, make sure, you know what I'm saying, everything's done around the house while you work hard to bring home the bread. Agreed. Agreed. And so let me ask you another question. It's a very interesting question that I saw on our Q&A that we posted on Instagram. Threesomes, how you feel about it? On the relationship, are you talking about relationship wise, or as I feel like that's something y'all both would have to agree to, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, from my perspective, a threesome, like, because you can't say you want a threesome. What if she don't want a girl? What if she want another guy? You want one another guy mess with your woman, you know what I'm saying? And right. She want one another female mess with her man. So I feel like if you do a threesome like that, then you probably y'all either in an open relationship as swingers, or I'm not really too fond on threesomes like that though, you know what I'm saying? So how you feel about it? Okay. Well, me personally, I don't dibble and dabble and nothing like that. You know, I feel like, you know, as a godly woman, that, you know, you should kind of try to stick to, keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on the prize at that time, you know? Mm-hmm. So, for me, threesomes, not really, you know, don't foresee that for me. Just wanted to get your take on it. Yeah. Okay. Poly relationship. Would you ever be in a poly relationship when you date more than one person?
Nah. I wouldn't date more than one person because at the end of the day, like, why am I dating you?
No, but some people can't function or see themselves with just one woman. So with that being said, that's why they invented poly relationships. Poly relationships is a real thing. It's really out there. I'm talking about poly relationships. Like 2 girlfriends, 3 girlfriends, 5 girlfriends.
So let me ask you,
one man.
Let me ask you this though. From the woman aspect, is it okay with you though? Like, how would you feel about it? Your man having a different woman, but he's taking care of you though as well.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at our chicken.
Smell good though.
It's smelling good and looking good too.
You ain't riding, you ain't bumping how bumping, you ain't saying nothing, no. You ain't fresh as zombies, you ain't got it.
Alright, y'all, so what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna double fry my chicken, baby. Because you get better good luck with that double fry. But I'm gonna let that fry for another minute or so, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started on my gravy.
So, how you feel about males getting their butt ate?
Males getting their butt ate. How do I feel about it?
Trick Daddy said it's good, it's cool. I feel like this shit wild, and I'm not open to it. You know what I mean?
Well,
to each his own.
I mean, yeah, to each his own, to be quite totally honest. Personally, I wouldn't, because gooch, me, if you know me, like you know me, gooch, no, I'm not. I'm sorry. Like the little part between the, no, thank you. But yeah, no. And you said you were not interested? No.
That would never be my cup of tea.
You got to keep it clean down there, too clean. You would, no. Nope. This mouth, no. We good, love, and joy. I'm good, love, and joy. So we got our gravy over here cooking up. We're gonna go ahead and lift out our chicken. But remember, we're giving this a double fry, y'all. And that double fry gonna give us that extra crispiness that we're looking for. So.
Ever had the KFC Famous Bowl, y'all know that chicken is crispy. So we're gonna get into that.
I should use a little buttermilk, but that's alright. I'm working with what I got, baby. Working with what I got.
So, is this a pot set or?
So yeah, this is actually a 12-piece pot set that comes from Epicurious, our sponsor for today's video. Thanks so much for sponsoring today's video. I will link all items in the description down below where you can go and purchase. But yeah, this is a 12-piece pot set, and this is very heavy duty aluminum. Like, look, this is gonna be the only review they need. Very, very heavy duty.
So
not even water sticks to my pot, baby.
Okay, so that non-stick, and do they have different varieties, like different colors, or like is red like one of their main colors?
Yeah, it comes in all styles. Because you can choose, this is actually an additional add-on to a little deep wok pan, because their 9-piece set don't come with the wok pan. But you know, girl, I'm extra. I like me a little deep frying pan that I can fry in.
Y'all here, if y'all into cooking.
You know.
That's how I said.
But yeah, y'all, we're gonna go in and drop in our second batter of chicken here. Letting our grease maintain its heat and temperature. And just dropping it in them pieces. Shaking off the excess flour. Alright, man, so what I'm just gonna have him stir up here our gravy. Make sure he keeping that at a good whisk. Get that wrist action in. Okay, we're gonna do Would You Ever Celebrity Edition. Megan Good. Would you ever make them good?
Yes.
Cicely Tyson.
No.
Do you know who Cicely Tyson
No.
is?
But by the name,
Cicely Tyson, she old and she on Medea. She the one ring that bell. You remember that one? She got put out with Charles.
Nah, not Cicely Tyson. Who else?
Rihanna.
No.
All right. Carisha.
No.
You know who Carisha is?
Yes, I know Carisha.
You just know Carisha?
Yes, no Carisha. I mean, like I said, Brian, this is how I feel about it. You never know who find you attractive, you never know who think you're ugly. Just because 1,000 people might think she attractive, 500 might think she ugly. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay. So
No downplay to my African American women. I'm just saying.
What about Sanaa Lathan?
Nah.
Okay. Nia Long.
Nia Long cool. Nia Long cool. I do Nia Long. She cool.
You'll do you a Nia Long or you'll do Nia Long?
I do Nia Long.
Because Nia Long was the question, not a Nia Long. There's a bunch of A Nia Longs out there that want to be Nia Long. See, look up. If you ain't sneezing, it ain't season. Message of the day, y'all. But yeah, y'all, welcome back to a seat at my kitchen table. We are just sitting here getting, going in with our second batch of chicken. Go ahead and dropping it in.
Smell the gravy.
It smells so good. Make sure you keep that whisk for me. And so yeah, the topic we left off on, y'all, we just sitting here playing Celebrity Crush Would You Ever. And if you can't guess would you ever, would you ever, would you ever? JT.
Nah. JT, no.
Beyonce?
Yes, she's pretty. Beyonce's pretty. I like Beyonce.
You like Beyonce?
I like Beyonce. She's pretty.
Nicki Minaj?
Yeah, Nicki. Nicki will get it. Yeah.
Nicki?
Yeah, I did.
You know Sanaa Lathan is from Love and Basketball, right?
Yeah, I know what it is.
Oh, okay.
I'm more so on like the Big Bang Keisha. Like that, like Big Bang Keisha.
Mulatto.
Mulatto.
Bring me out the plastic, I've been acting brand new. Bitches acting like they running shit that's really brand new.
Mulatto, for sure. Yeah. Mulatto, for sure.
Yeah, her name Mulatto, but her new name is Lotto.
I like her. Yeah, Mulatto, for sure. She, ooh.
Okay.
What about, males? Usher.
No, fuck no.
Chris Brown.
Yes.
Tootsie.
Yes.
Drake. How you feel about Drake?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, me, Drake, yeah, I guess.
Big Bill?
Yeah. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and let these fry and we'll be back. We're gonna go ahead and take a quick ad break. And this is your host, Tiana Janae, my special guest.
Wave and talk.
And this is a seat at my kitchen table. Alright, y'all, so we're looking at our second batch. See how it's frying up. And let it fry a little longer. Alright, y'all, so I went ahead and double fried. Now we got our crispy chicken. All our chicken out of our grease. Don't ask why I ain't got no draining dish, because I don't need one, because I'm going to immediately plate it. It ain't going to get soggy. Now, if this is fried chicken, I would need one, but this ain't no, well, it is fried chicken, but you know what I mean. If it was like bone-in fried chicken, then I would be using the thing, but I'm not. All right, y'all. Now I'm going with a little bit of parsley. All right, y'all. Welcome back to a seat at my kitchen table. It's your girl, Chef T. We're gonna go ahead and get started plating, y'all. And so, the potatoes, nice and creamy. We'll go ahead and start with our base layer of potatoes. Look at them potatoes, nice and creamy. All right, we'll go ahead and bring our special guest back up on.
How you doing?
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? All right, y'all. So we're just gonna go ahead and get this off. You just wanted to. So now I'm gonna go in here with y'all. He about to be you not about to come back on this show no more.
Private parts in my damn ear. What you laughing at?
I'm sorry.
This your last time on the show. This your.
He ain't about to come back, y'all. All right, y'all. So now I'm gonna go in with our corn, nice and seasoned up. Smells lovely.
Chicken with me.
He's not a big corn person, y'all, so I'm only gonna put him a few corns. I know my man. He ain't gonna eat all that corn and shit. Now you're just gonna go ahead and get started plating some of the meats. Placing that meat. Whatever. Just keep it. Y'all see my plate be cute. His plate ain't that cute. Now y'all know who plate y'all be seeing. You know you gotta go on a little bit of green garnish. See, he ain't about to come back on this show no more. He you really ain't got to come back on this show no more. All right, y'all. Pouring on that gravy.
Ooh.
Get the motherfucking gravy. Where you?
Gotta get a little action to this.
Epicurious on the pots. All right, look at that meal. Gotta get the motherfucking cheese though first.
That's that shit.
All right, right, y'all. Here we are. Here we have it. KFC, the infamous KFC bowl. Chef T way, baby, with a little cheese, a little parsley, a little corn. You know, he's more of a picky eater, but we're gonna go ahead and get this a try.
Let's try it.
Okay, let's try it, y'all. And I'm gonna get a meat, cheese, corn.
Good.
Mmm. This is so good.
Alright, y'all. Today's segment was good.
It's so motherfucking good. Well, while he get the drinks, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. That's it for today's episode. I see that at my kitchen table, and we were able to make this delicious, infamous, famous bowl. And it's actually really good. A 10 out of 10. I'm finna rub down. I wish you were here with drink, but I'm about to eat all that. I can't wait. Thank you guys for tuning in so much. Make sure you check out today's sponsor, Epicurious. They'll be down below in the description. And if you are very interested in getting your own taste this seasoning, this is by your girl, House of Lux Kitchen. And this is my taste. It's all-purpose seasoning. It has 0 salt added, but it has ingredients that substitute and replace that salt necessary to make it still 100% natural and healthy. So therefore, you can use as much as you want to, which is what I can't stop eating, y'all. Oh, let me go. But until next time, y'all stay safe, be blessed. Bye. Your girl is out. Peace.